Hi, I'm Reverend Sarah, and today we thought we might try making prayer pretzels together. So I hope you've got some ingredients, a copy of the recipe, and we'll talk you through how to make this particular type of bread. Of course, bread, there is a theme through Lent about not eating rich food. And this particular recipe has got very simple ingredients that I hope you have at home, and it'll give you a chance to think about all the other bread recipes that are commonly found throughout Lent and Easter across the world. Perhaps you're looking forward to making hot cross buns on Good Friday, or maybe even peace doves, which is a tradition in Germany on Palm Sunday. But today it's all about the pretzel, so here goes. Gonna have a go. Anna, you need to roll it into a really long sausage. Long sausage, about, I don't know, 30 centimetres long, maybe a bit longer.
It's not rolling.
It's not rolling. Is it difficult to roll, Anna?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Like a pretzel.
Does it want to bounce back?
Yes.
Go on then, keep at it. You might need to pick it up and roll it between your hands.
I'm pretty sure stretching is a better solution.
Is it? Well, go on then, stretch it.
I'm trying to.
That's it, lovely long. Roughly the same width all the way along. It's getting smaller. That looks all right. Can you make it round a bit? That's it. And then you're going to make it into a pretzel shape. So, yes. Twist it over once. Twist it round. That's it. And then make it a Y shape away from you.
A Y shape?
Yeah.
That doesn't like a pretzel. What do you mean away from me?
That's it. What you did first time was perfect.
Like
Twist it over. Yeah, but you need to put a twist in it before you settle it into that position.
Oh.
So can you see why it needs to be quite long and thin?
Yes.
Right, go on then, go for it a bit more. And then see if you can find the three holes. So the three holes are a bit Trinitarian, Father, Son and Holy Spirit. See if you can make them come out of the oven looking like that, because mine all merged into one. Which is one God, Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
Top one's God.
Yeah, no, it's upside down. Alright, and which one's
It's
Son?
upside down.
Which one's Holy
Lovely.
Spirit?
Son and Holy Spirit.
That's looking pretty impressive now. Are you happy with that?
But the Son is at the
Good.
right hand.
Can you pop that onto the baking sheet?
That's not a sheet.
Lovely. Is there room for anybody else's on there?
No. Absolutely not.
All right, let's see how Theo gets on. Right, Theo, your turn. Can you turn it into a pretzel?
I certainly can, I think.
Can you? How long are you going to make the sausage?
About 30 centimetres.
How does it feel when you're working the dough?
It feels like it wants to ping back again. But
Maybe we could have needed it a bit longer. What do you reckon?
maybe a little bit. No, but yeah, you'll need it and then we'll go back into it.
Looks like a little slug.
Yes.
Yes, there's lots of stories in the Bible, aren't there, about bread?
Yeah.
So many you can't remember any of them.
Yeah, oh right.
There's the story of the manna in the wilderness.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Anna. The Last Supper.
The Last Supper, yeah. The Last Supper. What happens in the Last Supper? Of course, we break bread. Jesus broke bread at the Last Supper. and shared it with the disciples and said, do this in remembrance of me. Other references to bread in Lent.
Yeah.
Jesus was in the wilderness and was tempted to turn stones into bread. He was hungry and there was that temptation to do that. But then he later referred to himself as the bread of life. In John's Gospel, he said, I am the bread of life.
It's to separate, isn't it?
How's your pretzel coming along?
It's going well, I think.
Have you got the nice shape there? Those twists in the middle. So if you can just spin your pretzel around, all the way around, so it's all the way up.
This way.
That's it, yeah. So there's a legend tells us that monks used to make these little pretzels as well done and thank you treats for children who had remembered their prayers, because actually in the Middle Ages back in Italy and across Europe, one of the positions people would pray in would be to put their arms across their chests, cross their arms over their chests. We often would put our hands together now, but the pretzel shows that position of hands, arms across the chest onto the shoulders. That's why perhaps we might think of these as prayer pretzels. Right there, Theo, do you want to pop it on the baking sheet?
Yep.
And then you just need to coat them in the water and bicarb solution.